All right, you guys, we're about to start our first order. It looks like I have 6 items to get. Let's check to make sure. 6 or 8 items. I'm gonna try to see if my goal is try to see can I get $100 by 10 o'clock. It is now 6:30. So we're gonna see if we can get $100 by 10. I'm really shooting for 9:30, but we're gonna say 10. So you guys stay tuned. All right, you guys, we have made it to the destination. Right now we're gonna hit confirm. This order, well, I'm gonna tell you, for every order I do, if I go in and do a shop, because this is an order that I set before the shop, I always try to give myself a goal of how long it takes me to shop. So it doesn't have a timer here for Spark. I say that because I have, Instacart gig as well. So, all right, guys, we have made it to the destination. We're ready to hit the preview list. Let's see what I'm going to be getting today. Nabisco cookies, sugar-free, lemonade powder. Okay, we got 2 waters here, 35 pack. We got some sugar. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Look like we got some vinyl sausage and some cotton t-shirts, or short sleeve t-shirts. So let's get ready to go in. I already done hit my first item, so we're gonna be going to aisle A18, section 6. So okay, I'll meet you inside. All right, you guys, we have now started shopping. As you see, my first item is the pack of cookies. I did my scan, we went through. So now we're headed to the next item. The item that we're going to is we're going to look for the cotton t-shirt. It's a 3-pack. They're wanting the adult size 3-pack t-shirt. So we're going to see if they have it. Got kind of thrown off there trying to go down the right aisle. I thought it was J14, but J3, but it was actually J14. I don't know how I got that mixed up. But we're almost there. So here we're going down the correct aisle this time. So let's see if we can find the t-shirt. You guys, this t-shirt that the customer is wanting, they don't have it. It's like I'm scanning every pack here even though I see youth there, I'm just scanning just in case something's just not right. But what I'm seeing here, they don't have it. So what I'm going to have to do now is look and see what the substitute is. I mean, I'm just looking. I'm looking all the way to the bottom of the shelf. I'm looking in the middle. I'm even walking, going further back when I notice right there. But I just want to make sure because I really want them to have that, their item that they're asking for. So as I click for the substitute, they don't have that either. They want the adult 1-pack of that particular brand. I even tried to message them, no response as well. So that's when I figure out this is an item that I'm not going to be taking with me. So I'm very disappointed, about that because they didn't, get the item that they want. For those of you that have watched my first video, I am really big on wanting to make sure the customer gets their item. But if they don't have the item in the store, there's nothing I can do about it. Looks like they do not have the item they're looking for. Let's see. All of these are small. So it's no substitute. All right, you guys, it's taking me a little while to move from this spot here, and that is because I'm trying to contact the customer just to make sure that they're okay with not receiving the item that they want, and also to check to see if they want another substitute that's not on the app, that they put up there. So bear with me. We will be moving to the next aisle in just a few. All right, you guys, we're moving right along to the next item. Let's see what we're going to pick up on this aisle. All right, you guys, we're now headed to the aisle that we need to be on. We're about to get our cases of water. We're needing about 3 packs of water. I want to say the 24 pack. All right, you guys, we're moving right along to the next item. It looks like we got a lot of water here, don't we? Got 3 cases of water, but the good thing about it is it's not 40 or more bottles. So let's head on to the next item. Finish. Time to head to the cash register. Show you guys, this is the barcode I'm talking about that you have to scan when you go to the cash register. All you gotta do is scan, no card is needed. Hey there.
And I tell y'all, squad driver go home after 4 o'clock. Not to the boat.
He said, me too, to the house.
Oh, Always hold them just in case.
You know what? I was here scanning and forgot if I ain't got to scan. That's why the thing was beeping like that.
Oh, dang.
Hey there. All right. What? Oh, yeah, you got to forget about that. Open it up. All right, you guys, we are now getting ready to head to the destination. We're gonna see how. Okay, this is 12 miles. Not bad. We had to cut some air on in here. Getting a little warm. But that was not so bad. I had one item, you guys, that I couldn't find. Well, I ain't gonna say couldn't find it, didn't have it. That was the t-shirt, a 3-pack t-shirt for adult. They wanted a medium. They only had a 3-pack for small youth. And the substitution they wanted was one adult t-shirt, the same brand, and they didn't have that. So kind of feel a little bad for them that they didn't get that, because it does look like they was working on a project, or could be trying to do a project. But I don't like that I couldn't find it. Normally I find, you know, the items, or they have the items. I don't know why I keep saying find, because I am in the right spot. It's just they didn't have it. But anyways, let's get ready to go ahead and drop this item off so we can go ahead and get our next order. All right, you guys, we're getting close to our destination. Let's see if this is it. No, it's the next house. We are out of the city limits, you guys. Anytime I know I'm out of the city limits, I really watch for dogs. I see right now this person here love cats, but that don't mean they don't have a dog. It does not mean that. I'm gonna tell you guys, sometimes what I do, I keep going towards the back of the house and try to turn around. And the only reason why I do that, just to see if they have a dog. But I doubt they have a dog. If they do, it would shock me today. But we are here. They want their items on the front porch. So that's where we're gonna put it. Now that I see they have a bunch of cats, we want to hope these cats are friendly. Okay. All right, you guys, order is complete. Now we're about to head back to the destination of my choice to get another order. I see here we do have, I call it the hot light. We got a red light on. Looks like that's Sam's. And then we have, looks like the Walmart I just came from. So we're going to head back to the Walmart I just came from. We'll go back there and grab another order. So y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys, I have accepted my second order. We're like 1.5 miles away from the destination. So you guys, this is a pickup only. It's not any shopping. Dropping off to 2 people, and they are in the local area. So you guys stay tuned. All right, you guys, I am now going to my pickup area. It looks like my items are not ready yet, but it's okay. You know, normally when I park to my pickup area, it don't take them long after I have parked. And if they do take too long, you know, every so many minutes I get an extra $2, I want to say. I know that happened to me twice. So, okay, we're going to park in parking space 2. Hit confirm. And look, it says the item is ready. See, like I said, don't take long once you reach your destination. So now I'm just waiting for somebody to come out, which will not be long. All right, you guys, I got my orders. Looks like one of my people, well, they got 2 different orders. Because you remember I was telling you guys that I have just 2 drop-offs. But when she came, she was like, you had 3 people, and then I had to scan 3 different labels. But what it is, one of my persons, they have 2 different orders, and that's what's going on. So we get ready to head to our destination. Okay, looks like the first item, which is the one that got the two different items, they have an apartment, and the other one is a house. But the good thing about it, I can carry it all at one time because it's nothing heavy. So, all right, you guys, I'll see you there. All right, you guys, we have made it to the neighborhood that I have to make my delivery. You guys, the whole time I'm thinking the front entrance is on the other side up where I'm going at, pretty much. I did not know this was the front entrance, so I had to do a little driving and turning around and stuff. So now we got to try to find where the apartment is. So I'm looking for 4450, building 4450. I'm thinking when I make this left, this is the building. I think this is the building right here. You guys, I'm sitting there looking at the sky. We've been having a lot of rain. So I'm looking like, I hope I meet my goal before it starts raining. If it do, I do have the gear that I got from Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's see if, hold on, you guys, I'm all over the place right now. Okay, we at the destination, you guys. But like I was saying, I do have the right gear if it do rain. I don't have my bottoms to the gear that I bought from Dick's Sporting Goods, but it's weatherproof. Is great for when it's raining. You out fishing, hunting, or whatever. It's that type of gear. So hold on, you guys. Let's hey, you guys. So now let's get the groceries out, and we're gonna take it to the customer. Let's see here. Like I said, the person I'm delivering to, she has two different orders. All right, I'm gonna take you guys with me. This is the customer's order that I have to deliver. So let me scan the other item. Hold on, you guys. We're gonna have to go upstairs on the second floor. Looks like they had something else that I have to scan. Let's see. I hope that the label is here. Hopefully this is it. It keeps saying I already scanned the item. I'm hoping I don't have to call support. Let's see. Maybe this is the last one. It keeps saying that I already scanned the item. Yeah. Let's go to the trunk, you guys, and see what's going on. We got it. We got it. All right, you guys, I'm ready to take y'all upstairs with me. I'm not going to put you guys on their door to see their address, but Okay. No. Hey there.
You don't need to take a picture. You just need a code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The code is 4625.
Well, you know what? They don't have it down as a code.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
might.
let them drop it off on my door no more. They be putting that in the wrong people door.
Right. Okay. Let me see if it's for your second one. You can give it to me now. See, you had two different orders. That's what was going on.
4625.
All right. You have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, you guys. But that caught me off guard. That caught me off guard. Because normally I don't have an order like that. So that threw me off right there. All right, you guys. Now that right there was an off guard moment right there. Normally they let me know if they got a code. Somehow, or one way or another, she did have a code, but it was for the second order, but not the first one. And I don't know what happened. It made it kind of look like I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, let's drop off to the second customer. Let's see how many miles we got. We got 7.5 miles. So I will see you guys there. All right. Hi, you guys. We're headed to the next destination. I do want to mention this to you guys. If you're seeing my video keep going horizontal, and then it goes vertical, be patient with me. I'm trying to make sure that I turn my camera or my phone the right way so it can be full screen. So because I'm just now starting doing this here with my gigs. I haven't did any Amazon. I got Amazon Flex gig, I have Instacart gig, and this is Spark. Right now I'm doing a lot of sparking. I may do some Amazon Flex tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the content because when I do Amazon Flex, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's dark outside, so we'll see how that goes. But back to what we're doing now, sparking. Bear with me. If you see the camera or you see the video, 1 minute going vertical, 1 minute going horizontal. So that's all I ask. Just be patient with me. We're gonna get this thing right. All right, you guys, we back. The phone fell. So I guess we're gonna have to make this left turn. As soon as we make this left turn, their home should be right there. Let's see. I think we are here. Yep, this is it. Okay. All right, you guys, we are in the neighborhood. Well, look at there. They got chickens out here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look like they got exotic looking chickens. One of them look like an Oreo cookie. All right, you guys, we are now done. We're about to head to another destination. I'm looking here right now. The hot light, red light, I call it the hot light, you guys, is on for Sam's. So we're gonna head towards that way because Ever since I started this morning, it's been on. So it looks like they got a lot of hot items going on. So we're going to head to Sam's. So I'll see y'all there. All right, you guys, we are in the last Walmart for today. This is my last shop. This customer here didn't have many items, but I did see that they wanted alcohol. And I was like, oh my, when I see alcohol, it's like, I don't know if I'm going to find it really quick. But look at there. Bam, was right in my face. Right in my face. And what I jumped out because of the colors. So I went straight to it, grabbed the 2 bottles of champagne. And then I started on my way to finish the rest. This, like I said, this was a pretty good pickup order here. As you can see, I done picked up at least 3 different ketchups. I don't know why. I don't know why I just was not picking up the right ketchups. Maybe just making wild guess. So I finally actually looked at it like, take your time, slow down, and really read which one of these ketchup you're supposed to get. Sometimes I would do that. I'll just randomly guess instead of actually looking at the ounces of my items. As you see here, you're going to see me keep peeping back and forth, looking around up and down for this particular rice that my customer wants. I kept looking and looking. I said, well, maybe it's behind another bag of rice, because sometimes they do that. They will put mix the rice up or mix up products. So I finally realized that they did not have the item that she wanted, so I picked the substitute, which was the roasted chicken flavor. And then I went on about my way. I'm here looking for my customer's white cheddar popcorn, and it was not there when on the end cap when you first walk in. So I said, well, let me go and finish the rest of my shopping. Then at the end, we will try that popcorn again. So I had to pretty much put that on hold because I'm kind of had a general idea it was probably at one of the cash registers. All right, you guys, we're now heading to the aisle where their paper plates are. My customer wanted a Dixie brand, but it was a specific kind she wanted. It was like 3 times the strength. She wanted like 2 and 1/16 of a inch of the plate. As you can see, you'll see me picking up several plates. I mean, I'm looking like, okay, this is the size. This is how many she wanted. She wanted 100 in the pack. Where is these plates she want? So I'm looking. I don't know why I even touched the bowls because I know she didn't want the bowls. But I just kept looking and looking until finally I went and did the a substitute. But then when I got ready to move along, I turned my head. There is the plate she wanted. Okay, you guys, this is the last item. We're looking for that popcorn, that white cheddar popcorn. The first spot that I stopped, they only had like 3. So I said, okay, let's hope they got the rest. So what I did, went down each aisle and just grabbed a few more until I got to a total of 8. But the last aisle that I got on, I end up getting the rest of them. So, okay, now we're checking on out. We got to scan that barcode. Remember, you guys, you don't ever have to rescan all the items again. All you have to do is just scan that barcode and bag your items. That would make this so unique and precious. That's all you have. All right, we headed on out to put the groceries in the trunk of the car. We are now putting all the bags in. I think I got like maybe, I'll say about 8 bags total. Not bad. All right, you guys, we are now about to do our drop off for this customer here. We got like 5.7 miles. And I do want to let you guys know that I supposed to let you know that if I'm hitting my goal for $100 by 10 o'clock, we didn't get it. It was 80 some dollars by 10. And that's because they're running kind of slow today. So I just want to update y'all with that. So that's still not bad. All right. So let's go ahead and drop off the customer's order. All right, you guys, this is my last customer for today. Today was a very interesting day. In the beginning, it kind of started off a little slow, as I was telling you earlier in the video. But what I did, I reported an issue saying that, I had less offers coming in. But ain't God good, because it picked right up after I did that. They had no problem fixing that right away. I do love how this lady here was so friendly and kind. She tipped me in the app, and also she blessed me in my hand as well. So that was a blessing. And she wished, me safe travels as I, leaving her home. But I do want you guys, if you are very interested in watching do-it-yourself projects, crochet, um, finding hidden gems, just pretty much all things when it comes to lifestyle, please subscribe, like, and share.